Hey girl, hey, it's your girl Shay and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a very quick, easy, and simple fall look. So if you're interested to see how I turn from this to this, keep on watching. So I did my eyebrows and I primed my eyelids off of camera, and now I'm going to go in and I'm going to begin the nose contour process. This is just something I like to do because I feel as though it just makes it easier and everything blends more seamlessly. So I'm going to use my Juvia's Place Duo palette in the shade Dark, and I'm going to mix both of these colors together, starting at that arc right here. And I'm going to use patting motions because I want to press the pigment on. And then I'm going to blend it out so that I can evenly disperse it. And I just bring it down right here to like the little nape of my nose bridge. And then I blend. This creates that extra shadow, which also gives an illusion of your nose being smaller than it is. So we're going to do the same exact thing on the next side. Now that that's done, we're going to use another Juvia's Place palette. This is the Culture 2 palette. And we're going to use this for our eyeshadows today. So I'm thinking I want to do something that's a little bit more like plum, more like burgundy coated. So I think I want to use like this color here, which is Dashiki. I'm loving Dashiki. And I'm loving Queen vibes up here. And then on the lid, I'm thinking maybe like Jollof. Yeah. So now using a dense brush, I'm going to pack on Dashiki in the outer corner and in the crease area. And we're going to do those same pressing motions because I want to maximize the pigment that we're getting. So same pressing motions and just pat, pat, pat until we build up the color. Then I'm going to use the same brush that I used to put on the first color, not adding any more product. I'm just going to take it and blend out the harsh edges. Now for the lid, I'm going to take some of that same concealer that I used earlier to prime, and I'm going to work it into my blending brush. And I'm using a dense blending brush. And then I'm just going to press that on my lid. I don't need it to be extremely bright, and I don't need it to be a perfect circle because we're not doing like a cut crease. We're doing more of just like a blended gradient effect. Now we're taking that color Jollof, so you guys can see, and we are just going to press her in. Okay, now that my eyeshadow is complete, I'm going to go in with the Secure the Sweat primer from One Size. Y'all, I literally sweat by this primer like ever since I started using it. I haven't used anything else. Foundation I'm using today is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 360. Now this makeup technique is for my girlies that want full face, full glam. This isn't something that's mandatory. It's more of a preference because some people don't really like putting layers of makeup on their face. But I feel like to achieve a certain look, you need a certain amount of makeup. Taking a foundation brush, I'm using the same motion as I did with my eyeshadow. I'm just patting. I think this technique is called stippling, something like that. But basically, you just want to press the product in rather than dragging it along, because if you guys can see, me dragging it is actually taking the foundation off of my face. So when you press it in, you usually get a more even tone in your foundation. So for concealer, I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. concealer. This is the Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Rich Chocolate. So this is like a few, maybe 2 shades lighter than my actual skin tone. Go in with her and all the areas I want to highlight. Now I'm going to go with this bronzer stick. And all of the areas that I would want to intensify my natural shadows, because we want to bring back dimension to our face. Now you can very well use this and go down the bridge of your nose, but I'm not going to do that today. Then we're just going to blend her out. And remember, when blending your bronzer, you want to blend upward. You want to blend upward, and that's going to give the illusion of having a more elongated, slender face. So don't blend down, blend up. Now we're gonna go on with our liquid blush. This is the orange shade from the e.l.f. brand, and this blush has like a little bit of luminosity in it, like some little gold specks. So I really try to focus it on the high points of my cheekbones, and I feel like orange is such a pretty color on brown skin, especially for the fall and autumn season. So if y'all around here running from orange, please don't. Please don't. Because if I could wear it, I'm sure you girlies can get away with it as well. Now you want to take your finishing powder. I am using 362 and Maybelline Fit Me, and I'm gonna press that all over. And the finishing powder is really just gonna blend everything together and make everything just look cohesive. For me, I put foundation on my neck because of this coloration, so I need to set that foundation with some powder as well. My eyes watering. Ugh. Now when I get to the under eyes, I like to dust the color off a little bit, leaving what's on the nose there, and then I go in and press. And we're gonna set using the Morphe setting spray. Drown yourself and then you let it dry. So for lashes today, we're going to be using some lashes from Flossy Glossy. These are their 208 lashes. These are very bold and whimsical and things me like, you know. So let's go put these on. Also, I'm going to finish the under eyes and lips off camera and come back and show you guys the rest of the look. Okay guys, so here's the end result. This look came out exactly the way I wanted it to. We also want to give a big shout out to our sponsor, Flossy Glossy. The lipstick that we're wearing as well as the lashes is from Flossy Glossy. This is a Bahamian owned brand. Honestly, this is my first time doing a sponsorship with them, but so far I love every product that I've seen. So I think that you guys should definitely go run out and get these. And you could also use my discount code SHAY5 for $5 off your purchases. This look came out exactly the way I wanted her to. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I woke up like this. I woke up like this. We flawless. Ladies,